exhausted. Okay, welcome back everybody! Welcome back to Fallout. Like I say, it's been a long time since I've returned. I did accidentally delete my game, so I kind of had to rebuild most of my game back. I've got no companions here. I guess it's good to like keep them out actually, to be honest. They are a bit of a headache to keep around. Ooh, I realize it's been like a month. I realize it had even been like that long, but the last month has just like flown by. I'm still actually editing. Wait, second floor. I need to edit the third and fourth and fifth floors, and there's other areas. Everything is back in place. I had to kind of put everything back in. I did move around some of the buildings though. Some of the areas. I felt they were better to go to other places. Still can't. Where am I? Where am I? Can't see the stream right now. It is a bit later. I was going to post up, but I wasn't too sure if I was going to stream. I thought, I'll do it. It's been a long time. I do want different people I talk to as well sometimes that might turn up. So I do like to do different streams just to have that communication. Everything has been built up until our usual point before. I believe there's not anything I'm missing. Why is it so shiny down there? Is that just a glow? I might have changed some of the room colours. I'm not too sure. But it's very bright. Why is it so bright? That's because the line. I can't even know where that light is. It's just like lights. Even when I delete them, they still exist on the map, which is extremely annoying. I actually still need to edit some of the. I did edit some of the other corridors already. These corridors, I like this instead of the original metal. I don't think I'm missing it. I think I redid everything. This so far, I did build down to there just to get a kind of. I can't really go much further. The pole. Wait, why is this pole here? Oh. Can I delete that pole? I would have thought I would have deleted it already, but I seem to have missed it. I have actually deleted and taken out quite a bit of the map. I think I've pretty much built up to where I was before. Okay, it's been ages. In fact, the only thing I've streamed for the last month has been Fall Guys, pretty much. The one thing I will hate about this game is that it's so dark. I can see stuff, but when I look at the stream, it looks way more darker. I've got to make sure to like put the flashlight on, but even then, it doesn't help that much. Am I deleting anything, Brock? No, I'm not. Okay. I'm shocked I haven't taken that out yet. Like, did that like reappear on the map? Maybe. Actually, maybe that reappeared because I took one of the other mods out. So maybe that's. You gotta be very careful with these mods. Sometimes they do something you don't think they're actually gonna do when you take them out. I'm sure I wouldn't have left that pole just sitting there before. At least enemies don't respawn. That'd be really annoying. There's probably some rocks to take out, but I don't have to deal with them yet, really. Okay, what is my thumbnail? I can't remember what thumbnail I put in last time now. Okay, I'm completely losing my head. What thumbnail do I have? Okay, no, okay, that was the glass, and I know I need the lower quality one anyway for it to go in. Should be the champagne, the glass. Champagne and the grumpy? I don't think that's the right image. Okay, I'm really confused right now. Which one is it? Oh, it is the chicken. Is that the right quality though? That is the right. Okay, yeah, good. Make sure I got the right thumbnail in. I got the description. Oh, there it is. Everything's built in. I'm still adjusting some of the areas. I'm adjusting these floors right now. I want to kind of change them over because I'm actually hating the metal. I did change the metal actually. Down here I took the metal. Again, I took the metal floors out and put these wooden ones in because I just like them better. If I put a different... Oh, no, doors, okay. Put something wrong with the doors then, but there wasn't. Okay, good. We're ready. I want to go and just smash through fixing the floors. I think the one thing I struggle with, sometimes when I'm streaming, I don't feel like I'm as efficient as I am when I'm off stream. I'm off stream, I'm just focused on the build. It's so warm as well. The one problem I am having though is trying to make up rooms, trying to make up the names of rooms and places. But as I say, as I go through items, I'll try to somewhat think about that, because I have everything in this main area. I have everything pretty much. Like there isn't much that isn't put in. I will say the one thing I hate is like this long corridor just to put 2 toilets in, but I can't really do much about that. That's the thing, because unless you build the toilets in like one section. I mean, technically speaking, if you wanted to build toilets, you could. In a way, you could just build the toilets in one area of the map. So I could just build them in a smaller room, technically. But then I'd feel like you'd have to build the toilets in one of these, maybe. But I could always think about it. But taking this room out and expanding it wouldn't be hard. The only problem is the shape, because then I'd have like... I have a room, and then I'd have like 2 bits of space behind this room that would cover this one. And then the rest of this remainder would probably go to this room. But I don't know, I think it's okay for now. I think it fits in there with the shape and everything. I don't really like the fact of the floors. 1, 2, 3... There's like 5 floors that are wasted. When you think about it, each floor... 4 floors... No, I guess the bottom floor doesn't count because that's the corridor. But I guess... There's 15 floors because the top one doesn't have a toilet area either. So I guess there's like 15 tiles that sort of seem a bit wasted, but... Okay, this is the 3rd floor. I actually want to change these floors out. I haven't put any walls in here yet, so... I can't expand any more though, the rock is in the way. I can't chop the rock out. Otherwise I take the entire ceiling pretty much out. So this kind of has to end... Kind of a bit put off by this though. What's this little cut corner? It's all part of the same thing anyway, so I can't get rid of it. It's a bit annoying, but whatever. Can I get rid of that one? The thing is, this one's so large, I don't think I can get rid of it. Okay, well... Takes out a bit of a weird chunk, that's the thing. Let me just see what happens if I take that chunk out. I don't think it really matters though, because I'm not going to be able to go around it anyway. The only way to go around it is to get rid of that one, and that's just, yeah. I think this one's going to have to end probably about here. And the rest of them will probably only be able to go up that far. We'll say though, I'm a bit off-put by the this 4th floor. Because I've got this bit hanging off the edge. None of the other bits go off the edge. I don't know why it's here, I'm really confused. Do all the others not go that far? I might drag that one back a bit more, because I don't like the fact of it just hanging over the edge. What should I have to do? Just change that. Just looks a bit out of place hanging. I guess you don't see it from the inside, but... Okay, so this door needs to be shifted upwards. Check this out. Slight bit too much. Perfect. Still a bit more. Okay, so I guess I'll just put 7 in here. Just shift that one up nice and quick. I've got a TV sound on, haven't I? So I didn't post for tonight. Usually I would post. I probably should post. It's usually so quiet. I get a certain amount of people, but I can get a full one in there, can't I? There you go. To say it might be nice to post something, but the thing is I don't want to post because I don't know if I'll play this all throughout the week. We'll see afterwards. I might post, but it depends. If I put stuff down, then it's like I've got to do whatever I plan. Whereas usually when I used to play this and the building stuff, it's just quite casual. It's not like it's a single player game. It's sometimes not a lot happens. It's kind of why I don't always like to put down I'm going to do like, you know, 4 or 5 streams throughout the whole week of it. A lot of times I just play this because like certain people might show up to the stream or whatever. It's more of a social type thing than a content. I guess it's content. We done? Okay, I fixed that issue. I didn't like the hanging. Oh. I didn't realize I took the big gap out of the wall then. Can I put that back in? Just put 7. Is that too much? Is that perfect? Ah, it's perfect. Okay. Do we need to take that piece out then, technically? No, I sort of want to change this floor, but I don't like the fact... I can't do much about it, I guess. I just have it the same. It's kind of the... Oh no, did I put this in a long time ago? Oh, wait. I don't know, this is the 3rd floor. Well, I guess the corridor one. Oh, I guess it's because I haven't finished the other one. Okay. Can't go any further with the corridor. I should probably change the ceiling actually of the other room. Did I not go any further than that? It's kind of the furthest it can go, so I can't do much about that. I kind of just put this in originally to get the flooring in. I'm probably going to change this out. Can I put another one there? Okay, I don't want that then. Take that out. I can't expand it, I'll probably just end it there. Floors. I don't know what I'm going to put it though, that's the thing with the floors. I definitely don't want to put anything that's the same as the other ones. It wasn't carpentry stuff, maybe? Actually, I know what is that what I think it is? I actually really want to put this one in, actually. I will actually stick these ones in instead. I don't think they look as nice as these ones sometimes, I will say. But I will put them in. I'll put these ones in. Changing these ones out. I guess these ones just went in, so I was checking over the ceiling, make sure all lined up right. Problem is, some of this area here is I don't have as much to work with, so I'm kind of just having to get up to which point I can get up to before there's no space left on the ceiling. Are these facing the right way? They should all be facing, they're facing upward. Kind of have all the floorings facing the exact same way. Oh, this doesn't matter, it's the second, I was gonna say it's the third floor, not the... So the corridor ones I'm bothered with, but above the first floor corridor it's no problem. Well, the thing is, this is going to be 2 different rooms, so I guess if I make this into 2 different rooms, I should really... Well, I guess the second floor. Most of this is just for the ceiling. I guess I can just leave this in though, the same, because you're not gonna... The what's above it isn't gonna be changed anyway, so that can all stay. Well, if this all becomes one big room up to this point, I think this is the latest point we can get up to. I don't know if I can build a way up to this point, I doubt it. So it's probably going to end here. I can't put a roof in there, so I guess it makes sense. So that's where our entire building would end. So a room. I can't build any more here. Oh, I can build, well... Depends if I can put up... Don't know if I can put the wall. Can I put a wall on there? We'll just look at this. I don't think I can put a wall in. I can't put a wall in anyway, it doesn't seem like it. So I might as well take it out. Okay, I still feel like I want to change the... Where are we? Bottom floor. Okay. Second floor is all in. Fine up until this point. I'm trying to decide what to do down there. Second floor. Okay, second floor, and then this is the third floor, which as far as we can get on the third floor, it doesn't really matter because I can't really get much higher than this. This one can probably only get you probably can't even go up to that point. I don't think I can build anything at that point, so I guess this is probably the final point that's actually going to be built. I will have to probably put a wall in here somewhere. So I guess this kind of is the furthest point. That's kind of going to be the furthest point. To turn it into 1 room or 2 rooms, that's the only thing. But that has a second door in, but... I still want to put the same floor in. Okay, my brain is all over the place right now. My brain is all over the place right now, I'm trying to think. I feel like I should put the walls in and everything and then kind of see what I'm doing, because that's giving me a headache. Okay, second floor. It's the first floor. First floors all look good. It's all in correctly. I have been trying to build down here. I can't decide whether or not to put the staircase here or move the staircase over here. It's a tough decision. I'm going to try to go downwards as best I can, but that'll be a little bit tricky. The positioning of this wall I don't like that much either, but I have to see how the ceiling goes on when I start with the ceiling. Okay, first floor. Let's check the second one. I'm going to put the walls in first. I should probably actually label the rooms. Let's label the rooms as well, just because I want to go around. Hi, Gabe. How are you today? How are you? How's your day? Yeah, I'm gonna... Oh, there's a... Wait, why is there a piece of wall taken out? Okay, I don't know why that's happened. Don't know the life of me why I've taken a piece of wall out. Just doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I swear there are pieces of wall and floors that keep disappearing from my area. And sometimes there's been a piece of floor missing over there, out of nowhere, and I'm like, what? There's no way I missed a piece of floor. Okay, first floor. Let's check the second floor. I've still got to put doors in, actually. I haven't actually put the doors in. I kind of haven't been too concerned with the doors. I did have to unlock the doors, actually. That's why I didn't put them in, but... Okay, where am I? Second, okay, first, okay. Where's the lights? I want the lights. Okay. I've used yellow, green, red. Have we used purple? I was just thinking, I didn't... Wait, what did I... Green, blue, I put the yellow in, the orange in, the red in. Oh. I realised I made this one red, this was meant to be purple. The ones on the back wall are meant to be purple. I might change this one out, I didn't realise that. Okay, I'll change these ones out. These are meant to be different on the back wall. I could just keep them the same, but... Oh. Is that one actually working? I can't even... That is the worst amount of colour I've ever made. Where is the purple on that 8? I cannot even see it. That's about an angle. I might just keep it as red. I can't even see it very well. That is the worst. Are you kidding me? That is the worst A ever. Why is the power on it so terrible? Make that A don't even work very well. It's got like... Someone's using batteries for that one. I might just keep it red because I really can't see much. I can't even see anything on that. Why is there no colour? I'm getting like no colour coming through the purple sea is working fine. I'm getting like no colouring coming through. Yes. Okay, the S is looking good. Let's try it on purple. There's like no power. Maybe it's because it's too far back. To be honest though, I might have to put several power things in. Okay, now it's working good. It might just need to. I might need to connect to these that are already attached in, because I'm going from this direction. It's not working very well. It's like not connecting the power up. Either keep it all red, or I just think the red's not that well. I think the red over here looks really good. The red over on that wall doesn't really go as bright as. It looks a bit horrible, and I feel like the casino stands out a bit better. I should probably make the mixed colours, but I'm not a big fan of like half and half of the colours. We'll just take it. Where's the eye? I'm going right past the eye. Let's get this in. Oh, the eye's not even working. I swear half these lights are broken. Mate, that is literally not even a glow stick of brightness. What is going on with this one? Mate, what's going on? I swear these keep breaking. I was going to say it's because I've used too much power. That can't be the case. I have 900 power. Even with all these letters, it's not going to add up to a lot. I mean, the red one's working fine. Some letters just don't want to be working. Maybe some of these letters are broken for the purple colouring. Yeah. That probably is the case. The O's working fine, but the I and the N are awful. Maybe we'll leave it at... Maybe I'll leave it at red. The purple just isn't functioning very well. Maybe it's just the mod's partly broken or something. Well, I'll save the purple. I'll use the purple and the white for some other area then. I could always do a mix match. I could probably do white and purple at some point, and then maybe do a mixture of colours in another area. Just so each area kind of stands out a bit different. Thing is, I gotta try to find the materials, the stuff to put in the rooms though. Need a bigger art gallery, really. See, look, there's a piece of floor missing. How did this piece of floor get missing? No, tell you that. I swear things keep disappearing out of nowhere. It's in this section. Where is it? Here's. Got to remember where everything is half time. Like, and I have a pretty good feel where everything is. I don't know. Maybe I moved something at some point. Okay, good. I'm okay. I do actually want to change these walls as well in a minute. Actually, I do have a machine gun on this save. I didn't have a machine gun on my last one. I didn't use any of like the DLC weapons. As I said, I'm actually going to build a room down here. I need to build a room behind the back of that one. Security. I want to put security. I feel like storage should go here. let's look at the lights again. Where are they? Okay, let's give it a save. It's gonna crash probably. You never know. Actually, I find it crashes a lot more when I take a mod out compared to when I put one in. I've just got to. Thing is, I've just got to make up rooms, but I need to look through the items for me to really feel like what sort of name room am I gonna pick for what I'm gonna do with it. Okay, let's just go through some of this basic stuff. Bedding, cabinet, shelf. I mean, I'd like to make. I feel like upstairs would be better though. I feel like this should be a security room, and I feel like the other one, which is behind the gift shop, should have like some rare stuff or something. Something, plants maybe, leading downwards. I feel like the security room should be here, because it kind of leads... The cow barrels, radio room upstairs anyway. I think I'll make this security. A food room. Okay, we're gonna have food would be nice. I already have plans for food and water to really go somewhere else, so I probably wouldn't put it there. Let's just say security. I don't know what I'm doing half the time, I will say. No, white or purple. I don't think purple's really going to work for me personally. Actually, what I want to do is I actually want to put purple down either that corridor and then maybe... I might put a sign here, which is like the vault exit. I might make this one a mixture of colors. White down the other. Actually, I don't know. Do I put white down the other two, maybe? I might put white down here. Purple? We could say vault exit, maybe? Got a bit of an unusual amount of space here to work. I guess 6? It takes forever to go through these, which is a bit quicker. Really need like a voice command or something. It's actually not as much space as I imagined. I have to slightly move it across just to fit it in perfectly. Not by a lot there, really. Does show up in the corridor. I quite like the fact that it shows up in the corridor. Yeah, vault exit, vault tool. Put it in first, really. I'm not gonna... I'll probably do most of it and not like it and then have to slightly move it around. I mean, the lighting down here is working fine. But I guess it's not, I'm not using the same, wait. What was it, the eye, the S? See, the eye is working fine down here. It wasn't very bright upstairs. It might be because of the wall is different, or it's just, it's so far away from the, Actually, I might try putting an extra power supply in and see if the, Okay. I'm gonna have to shift it slightly a bit more along. Okay, let's see how it looks. It should be roughly in between. I pretty much want it to be what, like 120, 150? I probably want it between 1.5 and 4.5 of the distance. I want the starting point on this first one. I want it to start. I want the first letter to roughly start there, and I want the last one to end roughly about there. Probably, so it's roughly in between both sizes. It's probably gonna have to shift slightly more. Yeah, as I say, like 1.5 to like 4.5. That's not bad. Vault exit. I like it, I like it. I like it, it's nice. Okay. As I say, like I'm pretty good at getting these measurements. 1.5 to about 4.5, so I guess it's after the first one. But it's in between the first and second letter, so it's roughly 1.5. That sits on between this middle point. It's kind of in between both. And then it ends at about 4.5, which is a little ways tip of that. But the tip of that one ends a little ways, about halfway almost through this one. So it could probably be a tad bit to the right, a very small amount. And that would be about centered out. I like it, it's good. Then we've got to think about the other room. I kind of want to put in white. Security. The only problem with this one is it's such a large room. You could always shred it up into 2 pieces, but I do want a large security room, storeroom. It's supposed to be a room for the guards. Big enough, I'd say, as it is, to be honest. And then there's an elevator there, there's an area that goes up, so kind of this area will be quite secure. You're not going to get through easily. And it kind of cuts off the end of the section. Admittedly, I could put security at this end and the other end, but I'm like, I don't know if I would have put security at both ends. Could just put vault security across the bottom. Actually, what I almost wish, actually, that this was maybe a food production and it was sort of connected to the cafeteria. That would kind of be a pretty good idea. Sort of like I guess it would look sort of like a kitchen diner, wouldn't it? Not like a living room / diner if you had like a connected area, but it would almost be like the kitchen area if you were to do that. But I don't really know if I want that. You could like turn it into a butcher area or something that connects into the dining area, the cafeteria area. I do still have a back room, but it's not very large, but sort of for storage or whatever. I need some ideas. With stuff, I need some ideas. Oh, these are Far Harbours ones. I'm not going to put any Far Harbour stuff in. Why can't I put these in? Is there something wrong with these? Oh, I need Nuka-Cola. I'm gonna have to bunch of Nuka-Cola so I can put those in. I guess you might put them around the whole vault, but... Oh no, do I not need them? I seem to have another section of them anyway. Wait. Quantum and Cherry. Oh, the Quantum and Cherry ones are the, I think they're the DLC ones. That's why I need to find them when playing. I haven't played the DLC again. I think I have to play them in order to unlock the items. Oh, there's probably in the cheat room, there's probably a bunch of them, and I can probably just take them out and then use them. Vault gear. Oh, I didn't even see the vault gear ones before. It's not bad. These like refill themselves. I doubt they're that effective, are they? These chests are definitely very good. As I say, supplies. Security, supplies. How big of a room did I have down here? See, down here I have a room I can build here. Reasonably large, I mean, probably to about here, and then I might be able to go a little bit larger. So quite a large area, really. I still have all this to mostly work with. Before I even step down the hill, I already have that to deal with. Don't exactly know what I'm meant to have left by the time I go down there, but I want that most to be like a supply area, food production. It's just I have so much room, I've got to decide upon what to do. I mean, food planting again will go in the other area. Stores. I'm not a big. I think I'll put these obviously go in the rooms anyway for the different buildings. Crafting. I think I need a crafting anyway. I mean, you could make a crafting type room. You do have clutter. Costume room. I don't think I need a costume room, but you could have a sort of room to go and get your equipment or your clothing. But then you think you'd sort it out in there anyway. Headgear. Oh, magazines, but can I not put these? I wish I could put them on a shelf though. I'm probably gonna have to pick them up myself to put them onto a shelf. I have to do that manually, one by one maybe. Oh, there's some desk pictures. Okay. I guess I'll probably put these in my own room. It might put them around just for some decoration at some point. I'm sure the game is adding more stuff. I didn't see this. I'm sure I didn't see this last time. Some of the pictures were there. Statue definitely at some point. History. We do have an art gallery. Oh, I haven't built the history museum, but I was going to build a huge one. It's not really going to fit in here though. That's the thing. It'll probably go down the hill. It's probably not going to be here. Have a radio room idea. Oh, would be nice to have. I guess it would be nice to build like a kitchen area at some point for security room. Maybe you could build like a security diner, I don't want to build it in two different areas, that's the thing. Security room, security bedroom. thinking of building a security room there, just so most of the outer area there on the bottom floor is security. But you could always say you could build it above and maybe build stairs to go up. That might be a pretty good idea. It's a tough one. It's almost a part of me that says just build toilets here and then take the other toilets out. I'm like, do I want to do that? I mean, all I'd end up doing is expanding some of the rooms, which I don't really think need to be expanded, to be honest. They're big enough as it is, but... I will say the toilets are quite big. If I expand though, I would... What would I do if I was to expand? I would take... I would end up taking the other room out. Hi Natty, cool, how are you? I would end up like taking out this wall if I was to do that and move the toilets. I just don't feel like I want to put toilets on the bottom floor. Because I feel like toilets are something that should be separated on multiple floors, because it just feels weird to have it all in one area. Otherwise you'd have to go from the top floor all the way down to the bottom floor just to access the toilets, and it just doesn't make sense. So I think it is good to have it sort of slotted in the empty gaps on floors 2, 3 and 4. Calf, shelves, supermarket. It would be nice to maybe build like a big supermarket, because I guess I have smaller stores. Could I build a supermarket? I just don't know if this is a great place to build a supermarket, but you need a reasonable size. It's a tough one. I have so many things, there's so many rooms I can build that I struggle to know where to put everything. I want a history museum, but there's not really enough space to put it up here. It's probably going to have to be put somewhere else. There's plenty of space to put one at the back of the corridor. I just basically try to build down a separate section. The secret lair would probably be at the back. Office. Oh, I could build an office. I'm thinking security room. But then you have the administration, so you're thinking, is there a point of an office? That kind of is the office. You're thinking if you have like a file room or like archive room, you don't want to put it on the bottom floor really, so that doesn't really make sense. I think I've just got to like make up a room, that's the thing. With whatever I can find. Vehicles, I can't fit vehicles in a room, it's not going to work. Security, you could have... Oh no, armory. Again, I could put the armory on the bottom floor. But again, it makes you think, wait, do you put an armory on the bottom floor? What you're doing, I'm trying to make a decision upon what to build. I've already built quite a few room ideas, but I still have space, even on the top area. I still have space in this big main area. Before I leave the bottom floor. This top area. I'm building a vault, I guess, but... I've got space here, but I don't know what to build. I do hate some of these. Some of these glitch and some are fine. I can't help it. I don't know why. The big one, isn't it? Let's see. So actually I'm gonna take I actually like don't like the pattern there. Come here. I'm gonna do 1 2 1 2. I like that better. Armor room. Do I have more ideas to choose from? Let's check this section. I am literally out of ideas. I definitely need an archive. I'm definitely thinking about an archive place. I already have a nightclub. There are a lot of different items to think about. I feel like right now I should just get on with stuff. I get my brain into this like frazzle point and then I'm like kind of a bit confused on what to do. Anyway, that's actually put the other room in actually anyway. Just so I got both of them in. How big can I make this one? Security if this turns into, if I turn the other one into a security area. I almost feel like there should be a security there and a security here, just because one's for the bottom floor. One's for the bottom floor security and one security is for guarding this corridor and then anything that comes up from the corridor. So both make sense, I guess. But if I think about it in that manner, I should probably put the same flooring down. I might put the security in for both these rooms. Because we have room above, we can always put above this area an armory room. We got a bit of an armory there, we might expand it. Maybe, yeah. Maybe make both of them the same. I guess they're a little bit different because they are. Probably gotta take that out, put it in. To put a door in a minute. Can I get 3 in here or just 2? 3. It's a bit bigger than the other one. That's the only issue I'm having. It goes security, security, and then the thing is, this one has so much more space. That's the thing. The other one doesn't have as much space with the rocks above it, but this one, there is lots of space to build upwards, pretty much. Of course, it probably won't go the whole way anyway. How much can I build here? Is this about the same? I'm trying to look at the size in between this room and the other room. We do have an armory next to it as well. So. What are we talking? 1, 2, 5 by 2. 5 by 2 with a little office. Everything does kind of end a bit weird right now. I'm a bit confused. Because then it starts on the corner of that piece. Why does that end? Well, I guess it's the same because the wall will come across anyway here. 5 by 2. Here we've got 1, 2, 4. So the other one would end roughly here. We could do this one 4 by 3 maybe. then maybe change the flooring over for this part. I think so. Might make them both the same. What did I use? The I just used that flooring. Okay, I need that one. I feel like I should make it different, but I think I'll be fine. I'll end it there. The thing is, you have sort of these. You can get down. It's a bit of a weird one. Maybe I'll turn this into a separate little area as well. Security toilet, maybe? Separate from the rest? Yeah, I might have built that into a security if I put 3 doors in, maybe. I could maybe turn it into 3 different doors. The only problem with this one is it's not going to have a center room because it's only by 4. Maybe we'll go by 5 so we have the same shape. Sort of the same shape as the other one, but it's not going to be perfect, but it's a little bit bigger going further back than the other one. And then you have... This one's only 1 by 3. Of course, as I say, we could probably put 3 different toilets in or something. I mean, we could still use it. It's a weird shaped room, but you could just use it as one big room for the back area. Okay, let's put the walls in. I'll put probably the same walls in as I put in for this other one. I don't think it'll look much different. We're thinking blue. Blue with the put the panels in. I'll put the walls in afterwards. I think we're quite alright. This one. I probably should have posted up today. I haven't seen anyone today, so maybe I should have posted up. I haven't been back in a long time, so that's probably the case, but probably should post on my thing. I didn't want to post today because, as I say, sometimes I'm just a bit. I'm a bit busy right now. I like to do stuff, take a bit of time off, but I will put it. I'll get a little bit closer to my fuller max. Am I in the wrong section? I feel like I am. Oh, it's I'm losing my head. It's in this one, isn't it? I keep messing that up. It's not that hard, really, actually, because the first one doesn't have that much stuff really in it. To kind of know where each one is going. Gotta put a double thick one in first. Where's the double? This is the chaos I'm always having. It should be backward. Doesn't matter anyway, but I've got to put a double thick one in to get started, then change it over. The problem is with usually this should end where this because of this that it doesn't want to go in. Probably actually where the first one actually started. Curious to why I have that one. Can I move that up? Simple as. Okay, I'm gonna go and put that back in again. Feels like it's a bit wonky though, because it ends at a weird... But then, if it goes back one more, it should end perfectly. We'll change that one actually out. It should end perfect. I'm surprised it doesn't feel like it, but it should end right on the end. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize there was a big one. Yes, I don't think I'm actually going to be able to build up to that point above. I might be able to. So hungry. Let's put the floor in. I've only put the same floor in because I put the same floor in the last one. I feel like I should really mix it up. Can I get all of them in? How far can I take this? Is it going to work perfectly? It's obviously not going to work for that big, up to the last point. That's fine. Okay, yep. Finish off there. Should be able to connect up. I hope it does. Okay. Got more that Hawaiian type. Thing is, this one we're having to build a door in. That's kind of why I want to build a separate room, but that's only because I can. But then I might change that. Oh, we can't build. Oh, we can't build here. Really? Why not? The rock just slightly too far. That's very annoying. I can't build up to there, then I guess I might as well cut it one short anyway. That's not too bad. Am I like hitting the rock or something? I'm trying to wonder what exactly I'm hitting. I presume I'm touching too close to a rock. I seem to be too close to something, so it's not working. I'll take that out then. Might as well end it there then, because I can't do much. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Okay, then we'll put the let's put the balls in. Grab a drink. I'm gonna grab a drink actually. Thing is, whenever I do these streams though, they're usually a little bit longer anyway, so it kind of takes more time, but it's kind of why I'm not sure whether or not to do. Because if I was going to post, I was going to do this 4 days a week plus the other 3, but 7 days a week does get very tiring. The thing is, can I actually fit all the walls in? That's the thing. The lining up should be one off because it starts one later. Oh no, it's perfect, I guess, it's bad. It's going to be not enough. Slightly too much at that point, so I will probably have to put another bit in. Okay, then let's put that in. Okay, then I guess the other one will go in from there anyway. I'm trying to think. So did I leave the other part? I think I just left the other one with the wall in on the outside. Yeah, I don't think there's any point in putting them. Leave the wall as it is, put the windows in. Back wall, back wall, back wall. This is security though. I don't think you should really put windows in security, but I have. Oh, this one's different though, because I need the corridor. The other one does, but it's not until the bottom. What we could do is put 2 different doors in, I'm thinking. Maybe I could put a door on one side. Take this out. Anything further down is fine. Some doors to get access to the room. I just don't really feel like I want to put the doors so close together, so maybe I'll put it there. Thing is, usually when I put doors in, I put them into the next area, I'm pretty sure. What about well, what's above is also there, so I guess it's confusing. I have certain things in different places to other things. You think consistently I wouldn't do that? Because I don't have to put any windows in, really. We can just. So it looks a bit better than having to put one window in and non-window, because they're every 8 points. these, and then I think the other one, there should be another, these ones. Don't really need to overall, I can just put it regularly in, but... That one I guess I just put one in as well, so it's no reason to worry about that. Size is not what, okay, change the sizing. Kind of just fit things in as best I can half the time. It does look a bit horrible with the smaller ones compared to the larger ones. There you go. That's not bad. Security room, they got their own back area. I don't know if it's slightly larger then. I think they're about the same size roughly. This room's actually probably a little bit larger because this has 14 squares. The other one's only occupied by a total of 10 squares. It's quite a bit larger. Security. So I guess security. They haven't got any bedrooms here. We could put bedrooms above if we wanted to. The other one has a bit more space, so it can take the bedrooms. You can sort of have a bedrooms room as well. I do actually want to make a shooting range, but I don't really think I need a shooting range here. I do like my machine gun. I want to go and kill something. I do have an addiction to sometimes wanting to kill something. I've kind of done all the Creation Club missions. I don't really have much more to do right now. I'm supposed to speak to Katie, but she won't talk to me from Vault 88. I'm supposed to speak to the children in the vault, but I don't know, she's just not talking. I'm not helping you, Preston, you can go away. Well, I have already helped him, but I don't want to help him. I do kind of hate him. I'm not going to bring him over until I've done stuff. I've got to see the vault guy at some point as well and bring him over. I'm liking the vault exit. Security room. Actually, this one's not a big room either. 1, 2, 3 by 3 by 7. That one's only 7 in size. I guess the 7 in size. I think this one's slightly bigger. 7 in size. This one is 1, 2. Oh, actually, it's only 8 in size. It's only a tiny bit. It's only 1 square bigger than the other one. They're roughly the same size rooms. Not much of a difference. You can always change it slightly, but this is the bigger thing. Security, bedrooms, perhaps bedrooms above. Well, I'll think about that later on. I'm thinking of putting 2 different doors in, but I don't know. Security should have 1 door or 2 doors. I like the idea that there's sort of a door in between these 2 doors. Maybe we just leave an empty corridor. I might just take this door out and put a corridor in. And again, then you have like 3 doors in that middle section. And sort of an empty sailed corridor there with down corridor. Security room. Sort of a middle section, which is a little bit different to the rest. It's all good, I like that. I'm just gonna put the lights in a minute. Yeah, we'll make those both security rooms. After that, it's kind of it. I don't know if I need to put any other security rooms in after that. I mean, top of the, that's to kind of access this area. Nothing's going to get into this area. My eyes feel so tired. Humans. Okay. Security room. Okay. Security office, security room. Border security. Okay, yeah, let's put security office. I wish I could just take this, build it, and then move it across. Oh, this is a large one. I keep thinking that. We could do left wing. Front corridor, back corridor. Could do back corridor security room. I might try to play this throughout the week. only thing is when I play this, half the time it's later. That's just because, I don't know, I needed to charge stuff, so I thought it was great. Perfect opportunity to take a break. I don't want to go to sleep, but if I'm going to charge stuff, I don't like to. Oh, I do end up half time falling to sleep while stuff is charging, but a little bit away. Oh, in the end, it's not too bad. I'd probably want to move it the most tad bit, but I don't know. I don't know. It's like the tiniest movement really is what's needed. Has it really moved? So it moved a little bit, but it looks like it's moved the most tiniest amount of area. Like what? Or do I need to move this backwards? If I move this forwards, the other one's just going to get pushed down more, and this one, it's not really helping. Do I need to go backwards? I might need to go backwards actually, that might be the best thing to actually do. Bit more than one whole bit. It's not really making sense. It's not large enough, but it's not small enough at the same time. I guess I'm just gonna have whatever. It's like halfway across. I guess it's the best I can do. If I go and move this one further away, then this one doesn't really change much. You leave it at that. I can't do that. Security office, security room. I guess security room sounds the most simplistic, I will say. Usually down the middle I'd put it on like there. Okay, I'm in trouble from the angle. So just 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We're a little bit higher this one than the other one. But I think we're alright. Okay, yeah. Put that out for now. I am looking to expand it. Maybe like what's this area called? Just, it should have a certain name. If we go north, north is straightforward, north wing, east wing, south wing. It should be the west wing, technically. I haven't really got a south wing, because I guess this... nothing about it. Doesn't really work that way, I guess going straight forward. Could you say south, north, northeast wing? North. West. Northwest wing, I guess, but... Okay. Security room. Now I'm gonna put a security room here, but this looks a bit different, this one. It's a bit out of shape, this one, with the area it's in, but it's not too bad. Okay, so where are we working with? I'd like to put it next to the door though, so maybe... It's the problem here with these doors. Maybe I could put them both together though and just put it here, security room, maybe in one section. Might be easier. I know for a fact I'm probably going to need the entire length. I need the entire length, but probably a little bit off. Almost from the first line. Like that? That's about where I want to be. As I say, we'll see what we do tomorrow. I might post up tonight, to be honest, or tomorrow. It's not too bad. Plenty of time. I think as long as I make time, I smash through things quickly, I actually get more done and still have more free time. That's kind of the thing. I'm gonna feel so tired though once I get off this. I'll probably go straight to sleep. So. Working in. Okay, where are we? We got 7 point, 8 points. So I want it in between the third point, 3.5 points, and 7.5 points for the 4 point distance. I would want the first one to start about there. Don't think the sizing is going to work there. I think it's too much out of place. No, because if I go... No, I need the third and 7 point, because then... No, it depends on the numbers. We've got 8 numbers in total. So actually I would want it between the 6th and the 2nd and the 6th point. I think I want it... Yeah. No, because I want one space in each letter. So I want the letters between the 2.5 and the 6.5 point. So I would want the first letter to start about there, maybe? That still seems out of place. I think I'm wrong. You might be right. I actually might have that mathematically right. Between roughly the 2.5 letter on this one and the 6.5 letter on this one. It looks roughly centered up. Might be slightly off. That looks roughly. I think I do have this. Since building this, I sort of have a formula of mathematically how things should line up to look a certain way between like the 2.5 or the... I haven't really thought about it until now, actually. But I think that's actually really well in place. In between, there's like 2 letters, almost 2 letters on this side. And this side has just about 2, so it's really quite close. It might need to be moved over a smidge. Okay. Where am I? Security room, and then we need to put... I was going to put lights in for this one, but I'm not too sure if there's any point, because it's connected from one room to another. There's two separate rooms, maybe, but we got to do, I could put on it, like, storage. Living quarters? Security quarters, maybe. Security quarters could have rooms, maybe. Perhaps above that, with the space we get. Perhaps what would go above that would be like a kitchen area, maybe, for security. I've got to take care of my workers, you see. That kind of would end up this corridor, and then everything leading down would be the next area. I'd rather shut the first area off. Same with the other one, security going all the way down to the end. I kind of think I'm done then with the bottom floor. The bottom floor is fully done for this. It's just what goes above. Probably an armory will go above. We might build kitchen areas or something above, but then some sort of an armory that goes above that for the security. They do have their own armory. Oh, I keep forgetting we were building across here, weren't we? I need to actually put... I actually need to put another door in here just so it covers over the bit floating above. As it sticks through the ceiling, it's very annoying. We'll see. I probably will try to post up something tonight, actually. Take that out. Sort of need to take that out, to be honest. We can do that, and then I can just patch over the rest of it. We have slightly less space than what I want. At least what can be viewed from here is that, which is perfect. Can't fit the whole lamp in, I'm going to have to change that slightly. Do that for now. Bit above is in. Another door going down. Bring my drink over, I keep leaving it in the corner. What time is it? 1:40. I feel like the last hour and a half has gone super quick. How long has it been? Hour and 40? Hour and 35, okay. This controller's almost dead. I didn't realize that. Let's change the controller over. Until it was noticed there was someone dead. Oh, that way. I was awfully confused then. I was like, where am I going? So why was there a dead end there? Okay. I will admit it's pretty quiet today, but to be honest, it's always quiet in this whole game. It's probably because I haven't posted anything, but I will probably try to post something, and then we'll see if we can stream this throughout the rest of the week, I guess. Try to slot it in a few sessions more, maybe for the week. I'll have to post something though. I don't know if I can. It'd be nice if I had sort of a copy and paste. Well, I can just obviously take the copy and paste from the other section, technically speaking. I had a week off at some point. I didn't even think about the fact that I had a week off. Wait, that's already, it's more than a month ago. Oh, it's last time I streamed Fall Guys was at like just was at the end of June I streamed this. Really? It was that long ago. I did stream a lot of it though, I will say. Okay. I didn't realise it had honestly been that long since I streamed. I guess it had been. Definitely goes very quick. Should probably just do something after I finish this stream, to be honest, to post everything in. Should probably see. Actually, the last time I actually streamed did Fallout streams, I did 2 AM in the morning, which It's a pretty good time, but then the thing is, by the time I finish, it's quite late. Probably not the best time, but it works for people viewing, but it's probably not the best time for me to sleep. But we'll see after this. I feel like I should probably put something in the community post after this, maybe. We'll see. Oh my god, I feel so warm right now. Oof. Okay, where am I? Okay. Okay, living quarters, security security quarters, security. I guess security quarters might be pretty good. I need to specify that. We don't specify the other part. Okay, it's down a corridor. I haven't really actually put the letter in actually for the corridors yet for the bedrooms. It's just kind of like bed for that. I do need to put signs and stuff that lead to each area so you know what there is. So I'd probably have to put some sort of a labeling system on different areas as it is, just so you know everything is. I almost want to put like some sort of a sign up that just has little letters on it, but you can't really. If I could build in smaller letters, I'd like that, because then I could have like a list or something that has all the different areas on it, just so you can have easy access. I think his quarters is quite big as well. It will just about fit in. How much we got here? 7. Actually, I might actually move this down, actually. I didn't think about that. If I'm going to have the door here, then... If I move the door down one... I think the door is fine, but I probably want to put the full size in. Don't know why I'm taking these out. Shift that up. I probably will shift the other ones down to the bottom. Don't know why I didn't. Don't know why I took them out. I didn't need to. Need to just shift them down, but I'm losing my head. Okay. Sweaty. Put it in the middle. Put it like eye level, but security. Put it there for now. I'll think about it, but. 54. Oh. Got my ears for the. Probably below the mark. That's fine. I was supposed to respond, but I didn't even. My mind completely went. Okay, it's so warm. This is what happens when you're living in a vault. It's so warm. I almost feel like the game's aesthetics add to everything. Imagine the heat being underground. A little bit actually larger this one than the other one. I don't like stuff to hit that point, but I guess I might. Don't know if I have enough to take it. As far as I can go to get right across. Yeah, it's about perfect. It's about the best I can do. Actually, as I say, I'll post after this. I'll see how many people show up. I didn't post anything, but then even if I do post something, the only way you're going to see if I post something in the community is if you come along to look at the community anyway. So, I guess you would see it in advance. But then for a new week, though, I probably wouldn't have uploaded. I probably would have uploaded to a few hours ago as it was. Okay, so good. This room, I don't have anything for the other room. I gotta think about what to build above as well. time is it? See, I'll try to do 4 hours today. I usually try to do 4 to 5 hours, but... Okay, where am I? Okay. Did I do the security room on the other wall? I did, yeah, that's it. I did the security room for this one. Okay, so I've done these 2 bottom floors. I guess my next option is to move on to the 2nd floor. I still want to change the flooring actually for the corridor, so I still need to do that. Let's get on with the corridor. I need to see actually how many floors I can build in this section, because we're going to hit some sort of a rock part at some point. So we've done the other corridor, let's put this back in. It wasn't actually as hard as I thought actually, but I've actually got to put the corridor back in, so... I guess we're not really finished yet. 2 or just 1? Oh. I don't know if that's correct. Depends though, if I post stuff on the community, I was going to say, whether I stream or post stuff in the community, there'd be a notification for it anyway. Makes no difference. Hoping I could put the door in there. I can't go any further. Still can't build up to this point anyway. I guess I'm gonna have to have the door end here. I guess it's all the same, we just can't build up. I guess we'll build up to there. The only problem is if I have to put a wall in here, then I kind of have to put a door in here. That's kind of what has to be done there to finish the chair. No, not a door, I need to put a wall in on the second floor. A door on the bottom floor. I have to put a door in here. Actually, wait, to build it all the way up to each case. Trying to think whether or not I usually build. I guess that is the case. Would have been out of shape if it did that. I guess it gets covered up anyway. Whatever, I guess perfectly fine. I've got to put a door there to access. Well, I guess I've got to see how much more I can build here as well. Put these in for now, I'll let you. That across and there. So we'll change that one. And try to do with the connected area. Okay. I want to turn this into. I guess it'll be a little bit different to the other one because this might be living quarters as well. What do I do with the other one? Because I'm actually going to get to put the same. Is that a red bottom? It is. I already have the living quarters, don't I? I was going to say. It's the living quarters in the other one that I need to add in. I guess I don't want to. Okay. Living quarters, and then this one needs to be. I could say an armory, but. I do need a lounge area. Living quarters. Loungeable type area, maybe. I want to go with something. Could go with these ones because we haven't. We use those below. I guess we use those. We could always actually cover these rooms up with the American flag type, with the stuff that comes with some of this, which should be in this one. You could change the walls a little bit with some of this, maybe. Some of these rooms could be a little bit edited later on, as best as possible when we put these in. How do these look? See, these pretty much cover the whole wall, so I will probably go over some of the rooms and edit some of them with some of these over the top of them, just so I can, you know, make a bit more diversity in rooms. So for now, we'll just put an outer layer on, which is sort of these ones, and then I guess, because you put these ones on, they're thick, they're the same size, and they fit perfectly. But then I can just sort of put those thinner layers over the front, and sort of then change the way the walls look. We'll still have the thickness at the top, but from the perspective of like straight on, the rooms can be a little bit, in a bit more variety to them. I still like, I could put the rocket in. I mean, it is security. Let's put the rocket room. It does look more like a kid's room. That's the thing. Putting the rocket one in, but I'll. Well, I guess. Well, actually, this I have a living quarters, so this needs to be like a cafeteria type loungeable area. A sort of kitchen lounge area. You could put some of this in. I'm thinking about putting some of this in because I've never used any of it. Not been the biggest fan of it. It's a bit scruffy though. Maybe we might use this. I haven't utilised it yet. It's either that or putting the one in white in. I like both of them. They're both very good, but I'm going to stick to the blue one. I want to see how far I can go as well, actually. The roof seems to fit on all over here. I've kind of, with the roof in here, I've kind of got the roof in up to this point. I think I might take it out because we put a door in. We could take the door out though, and we could make this into a room with perhaps a wall here, perhaps then leading into another area without needing this door here. But I think I put it in because of the bottom area below it. Yeah, only because there's a... Actually, if I take this out, it might actually be fine anyway. I might take this out. I don't know if there's any point in having this door here. You might as well just take the... You might as well just make this whole thing into like an extended room with separate areas. Otherwise I'm going to have to change these floors to look different to the previous bottom floors. Let's take it out. I'm just going to take that out. We'll just put a wall in there. Put the wall back in. Yeah, I'm just going to make this into one big area. Kind of seems a bit of a waste to add other stuff. And then we'll probably put the area locked off here to a separate area. I know you. Come here. Let's put it there. Double size one? Come here. Okay, there you go. Then we have slightly different floors through this area. Don't know how much further we can go. This is kind of because of this room here. We could always change this to match up with this one, maybe. I don't like the multiple colors, but then you have the carpet. I can't really change it. I guess this is kind of part of the corridor, so I'm leaving it in there, but it's not really the end of the world because it's going to be only corridor top anyway. But then I'd have to change everything, so I'm not a big fan of all these different. I have so many different floors going across this area. I think for now we'll put the walls in. We'll see what we're going to do. I've got to see where I can actually get up to. That's the thing. I can build downwards, but I don't think I really want to because I'm quite okay. That takes a big chunk out of the top. It does save me some space. It does open up some space for me though, but I don't know if I'm really a big fan of it because then I'm gonna have a bleeding rock hanging through my wall. I don't want that. I think I'm just gonna have to work around that because I don't really want to. Thing is, it leaves a big chunkable gap up there, but you're not actually gonna see that. Is there even any bother in worrying about it? Or I can just sort of avoid around it. Actually, I can't build a roof there actually, so there's no point in me building. So there's no point in me building. I don't think I can build here either. Because it's just too close to the wall. Like, there's no point in me building there either. Might as well go up to this point. Pretty sure I've already tried it and I couldn't build any floor pieces there. It's sort of as far as I can go then. Is that too far? Okay, it's kind of wrong now because it's not gonna. I need Oh, I forget. I'm gonna have to chop through. Okay, I'm thinking now. I'd have to somewhat, if I'm gonna build through here, I have to chop through the other part. Which I didn't have to. I'm gonna have to sort of build maybe a door there for a smaller section, just so this doesn't stick through the floor. Okay, let's just. Okay, I'm gonna have to go from here, but it's not gonna look very good. Don't think I can actually build one here, so I guess that's gonna have to be the end. I already have these in. What? I've got to put the sides in. If I'm gonna put the sides in, I might as well make this. I guess I'm just testing it out. That's why I guess, yeah. Okay. I was actually gonna put the other ones in. Let's change what's on the bottom because I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to. It's only slightly peeking through, but I still don't like it. So I'm gonna build that there. Just so I can cover this area up. It's kind of annoying having to add doors in everywhere, but it's whatever it is. Could just try to do something with it, I guess. It's the only annoying thing, things sticking through. I have to keep making doors and areas just so that I cover them over. Okay, I need to put the back area in. Gonna have to just put whatever in there, I can't put anything else. Wait, is that out of place? It seems like it's. I shouldn't be. Why is that? usually stick that through. Oh, I guess it's because the windows usually... Okay. Because it's... I don't get it. Doesn't the window usually go up to the... The window goes up to the wall, but this... Why is the sizing not... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to have a look at that otherwise. Isn't this one the same? It's got a wall. And a secondary wall. Why does this look... This looks far too pushed up. Wait, is this actually inside the... Oh. Oh, it's because part of it's inside the wall. I've actually got it going too far. So that means it's shoved down slightly. Oh, I didn't realise that. We have a look at that. I'll move it down slightly. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's not really positioned correctly. Head. Okay, there you go. Sort of work around that one. Okay. Now, I wanted to change these walls actually into these ones. I guess only because I had these ones put in, I didn't. I don't honestly know why I put these walls in. I think I was just putting them into. Loungeable area, and then maybe like maybe. As I say, I'm gonna. Thing is, the ones in white would be a really nice kitchen type area. I don't know. They're a bit bright though. I will say that's probably the only problem I have with these ones. They're so bright. Oh, okay. The issue is this one, I guess. All the flooring for the upper part is okay. Might want to go and put the correct floors in here. Come back 2 seconds. Put the same ones in. Either go with the other ones or go with these ones. Oh, okay, that's that part. Let's see. Quite of like the combination between using the white ones and the blue ones, really. Hmm. It's a bit of a weird shape though. I will say it's a bit of a weird one, have a weird sized corridor. You could sort of turn this into two different areas if possible, as best as possible. We have put that one in, so I do actually need to put a wall there as well. I don't know why I've forgotten about having to do that. Thing is, every time I go up and up and up, I have to keep changing stuff so it fits in. Let's make the hole. The problem is here we have the end of the corridor. I don't want to shut the out corridor off early because then I've got to put a wall there. Kind of had that there because of the corridor. I can't. You know where it'd work is if you put an extra layer over the top. I don't really want to do that. It makes you just think to put everything the same way as it was before.